Welcome back to Border Life, where despite a very wet year, everything here has been coming up roses.
Smell that. You can smell it from here, it's pretty delightful.
That was last September, because you don't see many of these in the garden at this time of year. But I ask you, who doesn't love a beautiful bloom or two?
Oh, would you look at that one? I do like that one, yeah. Slim stem.
And it's not just roses. In spring, summer and autumn, there can be a feast of wildflowers on this hillside farm. Because just outside Lockerbie, certain plants are flourishing. They're grown, dried, then fashioned. And it sounds simple, but here in rainy Dumfriesshire, it's definitely something of a labour of love.
I keep going back to this thought that to grow flowers like this on a hill in a rugged part of Scotland is a challenge.
Yes, yeah, most definitely, yeah. Our ground is generally pretty wet at the best of times. Definitely worth it, though. Definitely worth it. It's a really satisfying job. When everything kind of comes together, it's very satisfying.
The Pretty Wildflower Company has been going for several years, and it's run by husband and wife team Scott and Rebecca Masterton.
So how long has all this been growing here?
I think we're in 5 seasons in now. We started in 2020 in this field.
And quite brave.
Yeah, very much so.
You're high up here, aren't you?
We're very high up. We're very exposed. We get the brunt of the weather here, basically.
Together with Donald the dog, it's a floral family affair. I came here last autumn to find out more.
Scott, this is glorious, isn't it? What is it?
This is Status, it's called. We have 4 different colours throughout the bed, and it does wonderful for drying.
And you've got, as you say, the various colours, white, purple, pink, and then not quite sure what's at the end.
It's kind of a peach salmon mix, I believe, is the term. In the polytunnel, it does really, really well. It's really simple.
With a background in forestry, Scott's used to working the land. He's started a Christmas tree plantation, but the flowers, all grown organically, are the backbone of the business.
Everything is grown from seed. So we have amoebiums, we have straw flowers over the back, tansies, poppies, achillea, and all sorts of grasses as well, and everything in between.
What are you looking for when you want to dry something? What sort of flower does it have to be?
Basically, we trial different varieties. It's as simple as if it dries, we keep growing it. We grow it the next year afterwards, kind of thing. The roses are, they're my particular favourite. There's a nice orange one in there, but as it dries slightly more pink. It's kind of about when you harvest them to get them to dry correctly. If they're out, full bloom, looking tremendous, then that's actually too far for us to cut them for drying. So we have to get them on time. And what I find is that in the height of the season, it can be every second day I'll have to go into the tunnel and harvest some roses. It has its moments, with the weather, especially this year that we've had. But we seem to be able to grow flowers up here.
And if they can grow them, they can dry them.
Oh, you can feel the heat, can't you?
Yeah,
Isn't that
exactly,
lovely and warm as you come in? Goodness me, look at all these different flowers. So this is what, a boiler room, isn't it?
This is our boiler room, yes.
And the heat is simply coming from the boiler?
Yes, yeah.
It's amazing. How long do they have to stay here to dry?
Some species can be as little as 3-4 days. Others can take anywhere from 2 weeks up to a month, depending on what they are. The roses take quite a long time because they have quite a woody stem.
And this one, is that heather?
No, it's not actually. It's actually called sea lavender.
Right. Gosh, isn't that glorious? That's a bouquet in itself,
isn't it? Yeah.
And talking of fashioning flowers...
Well, Rebecca, we've seen the growing bit. And this is the artistic bit, isn't it?
Yeah.
So tell me how all this started. How did it begin?
Yeah, so it started in 2016. We got married and I did all of the flowers for the wedding. And I was kind of needing a career change anyway. So I really enjoyed the flowers, so much so that I couldn't stop thinking about them afterwards.
And how popular are dried flowers?
They're really popular right now because they last so much longer. They're very sustainable. There's no waste with them. And I think that is a really big appeal at the moment. A lot of brides are looking for more sustainable options for their weddings, and dried flowers really kind of fits the bill with them.
What are you making here?
I am making a wreath. We tend to do this crescent moon design, so once I'm finished, this will be sort of a crescent moon shape with the flowers, and then that bit of the wreath is exposed.
And you've got what flowers in there?
Yeah, I've got some oregano, statice, helichrysum, and some lovely grasses. Dried flowers are very static, they're very stiff, and the grasses give that little bit of movement, I think, and I call them the wispy bits. You know, it makes you want to touch it. It's, it gives it a bit more life than if they weren't there. We sell between Penrith and Loch Lomond at the moment, so we have 5 different independent shops.
And are there easier flowers to work with than others?
Yes, definitely. Every year we trial new things to see what works and what doesn't, and yeah, I do have my favourites.
And is there something that didn't work quite as well?
Oh yes, all the time.
Flowers, Christmas trees, plus something else that's now part of the business. There on the hillside is a shepherd's hut, built by Scott using fallen wood. One more diversification, this time into tourism, and complete with dried flowers and Donald the dog. And on that delightfully floral note, that's it from Border Life for this week. We'll see you next time.